Hi, I'm MSP Samar Sankhara from India, and these are teams from India. This is Team Infiniti. He is Harpreet Singh and he is Amanjot Singh. Harpreet Singh is the team leader. I'll ask him about the projects. So Harpreet Singh, tell me about your project in the software design category.
Hi, we had a software to provide internet access for the disabled people, and for internet access we specifically targeted visual and dexterity impairments. So the software provides actually some functionalities and adapts the web according to those functionalities, and disabled people can thus access the web.
Okay, so what was your motivation for the project?
Our motivation was that the specific solutions that we have seen until now are actually very specific to the machine. What we wanted to do is to remove the specific machine dependence for these disabled people, and then these machines on the cloud that can be made truly inclusive, so that the web itself adapts to its users, and not the user has to adapt to every time to the web.
So which operating systems are supported?
It is actually supported on Mac, Linux, Windows, and all the operating systems. So it is not operating system dependent.
Okay.
And neither browser dependent and neither any website dependent. Portable solution.
So you had a presentation today. How was it?
The presentation went well. So we had positive feedback from the judges as well, and our AD Magic Cup was also happy with the presentation. We are hoping for the best.
Okay. So what type of questions were asked?
The judges asked us about the features that we had implemented in our solution, about more features that we could implement into our solution, and was there a possibility to implement those features, and how the security of the toolbar that was presented today for the web pages to implement. So those were the questions asked about the tool.
You mentioned about an offer from YouTube during your interview.
Yeah.
Please elaborate on it.
It was actually an accessibility team working for APIs, and that accessibility team had a YouTube API available, which they wanted WebAssist to incorporate that kind of API into WebAssist to make YouTube Player an accessible player. So it is actually a third-party functionality, and not actually a part of YouTube, but a third-party functionality which can be helpful to make that YouTube player very accessible for the users.
Okay. So till now, how many deployments have you done?
We have done deployments on approximately 7 commercial websites, and one intranet at our university, and we have received offers from 2 of the projects that are really flagship projects in terms of web accessibility that we talk about, and we have received feedback from the most respected web scientists in the world.
Can you, which web scientists you can mention?
The website, 2 of the websites are
Web scientists.
web scientists. Sorry. Okay, so web scientists are one of the web scientists is Dr. Bebo White. He is the professor in Stanford, and he built up the first website of United States, and the 5th website in the world. And another of them is director of Trace Research Center at the University of Wisconsin. He is the director of Raising the Floor initiative, and Inclusive Technologies USA, the principal of Inclusive Technology USA, and our mentor. He is also a very popular web scientist, Andrea Marquez-Ortiz.
Yeah. So can you give some information about your mentor?
Andrea actually met us at an international conference. So basically, we met at a web conference where we connected, and I requested Andrea that it would be very helpful for us if he could mentor us for Magic Cup, and we hope his mentorship will be able to fruit, and we will get him the prize.
Okay. So assume that you have won the Imagine Cup in this category. What will be your next step?
We are here at Imagine Cup basically to get some very focused feedback about the project, so that we can keep on improving on the project. And also the next step would be to implement this project on more deployments, and to get to market this project and to make this project a reality because what I have seen that this project is really very feasible as compared to what I have seen at other projects or what I am looking at, what I have looked at it. I have not had a chance to look at most of them, but for some of them that I have worked on or looked at, this project really is very feasible and has a possibility of deployment at very large scale.
So if I'm not wrong, you want to commercialize this?
Yeah, obviously we have a plan to commercialize this project, and so we have also focused or targeted or identified the places where it can be deployed. We are looking into the possibilities, and after this stage, which will be a very important stage, obviously, so we'll be implementing the project at those places, and then we'll start a new kind of firm.
So Amanjo, what was your toughest problem you came across during this project?
Toughest problem was I was new to development. I learned through Imagine Cup. I learned how to tackle problems, and I found it interesting that how technology could help solve the world's toughest problem.
So did you have any support from your college? HOD,
Yes,
professors?
Yes, we have. Our department head and the department head of the computer science department, he helped us a lot, and he supported us in all the way he can.
So when you were the finalist for Imagine Cup, you must have had a celebrity status, am I right?
Yes, but for now we haven't had a chance because after we won the Imagine Cup, there were occasions at the college.
We haven't had a chance to visit the college after the national finals.
Okay.
So after we go back, we hope
Maybe.
the celebrity status will be escalated because we are visiting me.
You must be having phone calls when you were...
Yes.
Yes, from close friend actually.
Okay. Not from the college?
Not from jealous friends.
Obviously, there would be no phone from the jealous friends. Okay, so you came to New York on 8th, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So how was the journey?
The journey was very tiring, very long, and much of jet lag was a part of the journey. So we haven't had much time to sleep. So we'll be doing that now.
We are still coping up with the time difference, actually.
So you went around in the New York and have you roamed about
No,
Times Square?
No, we haven't had
Still don't have time.
So basically, if I'm not wrong, tonight there will be declarations of the result.
Yes, tonight at
9.
11.
11 is briefing about the round.
Okay, so 9 p.m. would be the...
So are you excited about it?
Yes, from the presentation, that feedback that we have received, we are actually very excited about it. Let's hope for the best.
Okay. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you, same here.
Okay. It's MSP Samar Zankaya signing off from New York. Bye-bye.